The 70th Annual Civil Aviation Day celebration took place today at the department's offices near the Philip Goulson International Airport. Held under the theme Promoting Global Friendship and Understanding, the event sought to recognize the accomplishments of the industry and to acknowledge those employees who have gone the extra mile in carrying out the work of the aviation department.
When we checked our statistics, we recognized that we are going to be having close to 300,000 operations this year, basically from the municipal airstrip, the PGIA, and San Pedro. And we recognize that that could not happen in the safe way it does without the contribution of those people, the aircraft mechanics, who make sure all the bolts are as tight as they should be and work day and night to make sure that those engines keep running. We want to thank you. We want to thank the pilots who have an enviable record for safety that is comparable to any country anywhere in the world. And certainly we want to thank the owners of Tropic and Maya, you who are true pioneers, who have sacrificed your time and your capital to grow this industry.
In 2014, the International Civil Aviation Organization carried out a comprehensive review of the Department of Civil Aviation and the aviation sector in Belize. The ICAO audit report revealed that our operations have improved by 20% over the previous audit, making Belize the #1 ranking country in CARICOM, the #2 in Central America, and among the top 5 in entire Latin America.
Annually, civil aviation employees, families, and friends of deceased pilots would gather near the municipal airstrip to lay a wreath at the monument in memory of the fallen pilots. 8 have perished since 1971, 6 of which have been due to aircraft crashes.
Since we normally celebrate the International Aviation Day, every year we do honor and remember our fallen pilots from Belize. We miss them, and they were part of the pioneer in Belize and in the industry. And every year it just happens that we remember them by putting a wreath there for them and their families.
Tell us how many persons have lost their lives since, the inception of the civil aviation here.
Well, apparently that's fallen pilots, about 8 in all. One of those 8 were missing, a missing pilot, and one of them died of natural death. The others have died in aircraft accidents in Belize.
According to Minister of Civil Aviation Manuel Heredia Jr., $15 million have been invested in aviation infrastructure, with an additional $7 million by the end of 2015.
From the time my government took office in 2008, we have worked diligently to improve the aviation infrastructure across the country for the further development of civil aviation in Belize. More than $15 million have since been invested in physical infrastructure in Corozal, Dangriga, Punta Gorda, Orange Walk, San Pedro Airstrip, and at the municipal airport in Belize City. By the end of 2015, we would have invested an additional $7 million to complete the works ongoing at the municipal, which will serve as a first-class hub for local air transportation. With more than 24,000 local flights annually, my government feels that this is the least we can do to ensure the safety, security, and convenience of our citizens and visitors alike, utilizing our local air transport as their preferred means of traveling Belize.
The Industry Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Growth and the Development of Civil Aviation was presented to Rudolph Coe, while Marsha Hinkson was awarded Employee of the Year for the department. Dwayne Moody for News.